sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. This guy's got the season started on the right foot, a home victory in the season opener. Across from him, his counterpart from the Chargers. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
48-yard line. On first down, Ward to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, L.A.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll take this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, and you say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out. And I'm anxious to see what a better performance even looks like here today.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Although it didn't appear he got it by much, he needed 4, and that's what he got to convert 3rd and 4.
First down.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and we're able to move the chains.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Here's Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Rivers. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Chargers take over.
The Chargers offense going to take over now for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Go! Check!
Here's Ward. This one's caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Ward going to hold on to it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can with a push. Too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Carty's kick is good. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Jets.
19.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
60. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10.
18 Cardinals.
First down.
Here we go. Set. 19.
A run now with Rivers. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 60 by 60. Reload. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Jets are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Chargers 10. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Chargers offense back on the field for their next possession. A solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first two possessions.
Alert.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Third and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing again is Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, right back to Hampton. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Now it's Ward. It is dropped in the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Hardy now to add the extra point. His kick is good. Chargers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jets offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They can't fault the offense so far. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, yet they still trail. We could have a shootout on our hands. See if they keep up their end of the bargain. First down. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun is Milton. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the gun, here's Milton. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 3 points from all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 11. And the Jets have a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal, Hawk 70, Hawk, Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now Milton. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
First down, New York.
Here we go, set. Panther 60.
They'll run. This is Rivers. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The Chargers offense starting back out with their first involvement of the 2nd half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing, Ward in trouble, and down he goes.
The idea of moving the pocket, it makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside, and in this case, the quarterback You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
20-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
First and 10.
Hampton going to get it on the zone read. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
They'll
line.
go again with Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
38-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Another run here with Hampton. This defense, this when they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Moving the tight end right. And this ball incomplete on third down. So along comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
Kyle Hamilton was
This
there
officially
defensively.
a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers cut the deficit down to 1. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
Milton now to throw on first and 10. Going right, it's taken in, and he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
68, touchdown, 70. Get it. Cooking, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. He's got room at the 30. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Here we go, set.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And Strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
For the extra point.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8.
20. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
Check, Panther.
On the give, here's Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. The throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll go with the sneak. Trying by any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Chargers, first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
15-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. It is second and a yard.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
To throw is Ward. That one caught by Tank Dell. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and 3.
To throw is Ward. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Throwing on third down, Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go.
Ward to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. In these critical moments in the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. To the air again. Ward. That one incomplete. Good job. Next look there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
This one complete right side. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, first and 10. Here comes second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Ward. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Throwing again is Ward. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Let's go. Panthers.
Ward now on third down. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
18 Cardinal. Warriors, 17.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
60 Eagles, Viking 18.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Sixty Bison. Back and 60 Bobcats. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
On second down, here's Milton. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In a huffing for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
A bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
60 Bison. Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Jets first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again is Milton. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season.